So cool, we done PC. Now let's get onto some proper impact. So we added impact with a PC. We will now create shakes. For this I recommend you get Sapphire, which you can probably get from discord.gg/software. So trusted server, can vouch. Create another adjustment layer, Control-Alt-Y. Delete the bit before the scope, and just make it to the duration until the end of your clip. Now this is where I like the color code stuff, so I'll make this red. You can click the little color icon here. Set it to peach maybe. Peach is cool. I'll just name it shake. Use effects console or your effects and presets tab. S_shake. And off the bat, you're met with a lot of options. They can seem very overwhelming. First thing first, I recommend keeping motion blur disabled because nobody likes it. I mean, there are those that do, so of course, you know, you can mess around with it. Frequency, I like often for my shakes. Low frequency, fairly high amplitude. Change the X shake to something low because no one likes X. And if they do, it's more in a stylized. Like, lower the Y a bit. Maybe mess with the wave amp. Just save real quick. Tilt shake. Tilt shake is what I like a lot. Set to something like 2.9. Now, the one thing you have to keyframe, you don't keyframe anything else except for the amplitude. There's also S_dissolve shake, but I myself am not experienced with it. Right now, it looks horrible. That's why you need to go to the end of your clip. Set it to 0 so that it gradually goes from high shake to none. You can also set this to 1, 2, 3 frames before the end and put it back up to 1.86. I just selected this keyframe, press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to over here, so I just copy pasted so that it shakes back up for the next transition. But that's probably just me. Now I like to select all the keyframes, F9, same as you done before. Magnifying glass or not, your choice. I keep it on because the values are very far apart, so it's still a good amount of depth. Up like this. Now let me preview this. Okay, that sucks. Lower the Y, increase the tilt. You'll notice there's points here where it sort of cuts, it looks like it's repeating itself. That's just because of how stretched the shake is. You can prevent this by putting your shake layer below your pan crop layer, and that won't be there. This now looks a bit weird for some reason, so I'll just make this a bit sharper. Amplitude for how long you will do it, like how heavy it is. Frequency for how often it occurs in that time. So it'll occur very heavy from the start because of high amplitude. I know, and if your frequency is low, it'll happen. The shake will be pretty cool. Maybe make it that. Low this, increase. Maybe just increase that. Hella. Cool.